Oh my god, Mario RPG. That is another game that I played way
Oh
too
yeah,
much.
Mario RPG was another good one.
Oh, the game
Played
was
that
so
one a fair
good.
bit.
Gino's my boy! You're my boy, Blue!
I I wonder why they haven't brought Gino back at all in anything.
It's because Square Enix owns Gino.
Oh
And
really?
yeah, well, could they own Gino and Mallow because they were characters that were created specifically for that game, which is
Well,
why
that's
Gino
stupid.
will never be in Smash. I'm sorry, I hate to say it as much as anybody, but Gino will never be in Smash.
Oh
Also,
man.
he's not really as popular as people think. Like, he's very popular in like the hardcore Super Nintendo community, but like, come on, a lot of people don't know who Gino is.
Well, I mean, to be well, maybe because this is the beginning of the end for Square Enix, so maybe they'll just like
Oh
give
crap.
up the IP. Yeah,
Um,
tinfoil hat time. So Square Enix went on record saying they're not going to remake Final Fantasy VII until they make a better Final Fantasy. Um, also, also, the reason that Final Fantasy VII is pushed back as far as it is because Final Fantasy 15 is coming out and Kingdom Hearts 3,
mm,
which means like one of two things is going to happen. Either Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be awesome and nobody's going to ever want to buy another Square Enix game because they only have the one, or it's going to be so terrible that everybody's going to lose faith in Square Enix. So no matter what, Square Enix is going to put out their last game with Final Fantasy VII. That's the way I see it.
I don't know that I completely agree, uh, but I was reading something that I think the director of Final Fantasy 15 said that if Final Fantasy 15 doesn't do really well, Square Enix is going to have to seriously consider their strategy for console development, which makes a lot of sense considering Final Fantasy 15 is in development since I was in high school, and I've now
Yeah,
been a working professional for over 5 years.
and
So,
I was going to say that's also after 4 years of college.
yeah. I was like, I think a junior, senior in high school when they announced 15, which I keep missing the big one. When they announced 15, which at the time was versus 13, which is now just 15.
Oh man,
Ooh, Shining Force 2, another
yeah,
solid.
Shiny too. Alex, do you want to LP Earthbound with me and Drew? You want to do
Uh,
that with us?
Putting that out, just gonna put that one out there right now.
Can we do that as our first do NJ?
Do in Jersey.
Do Jersey?
Do Jersey. Ding! Yeah, that would be sweet. But yeah, Square Enix, a lot rests on 15 at this point. But
Yeah.
14
Yeah.
has actually been doing pretty well. They've got like 5 million people playing it or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, and for an MMO that's like, I have a big problem. This is a personal thing, I guess. Like obviously people don't care too much or else they wouldn't have 5 million people, but like,
Uh-huh.
pay monthly pay MMO. I don't want to subscribe to a game. Like I don't ever want to subscribe to a game. I hate that. But
Yeah, I totally get that. That being said, I did just renew my subscription to 14 like a month ago.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, if you're
I
getting the enjoyment out of it, obviously,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
worth
totally
it.
getting at
But
least $13 a month worth of enjoyment out of it. So that's kind of the
Mhm.
way I see it. Like, you're not just paying for like access to the game, but you're paying for all of the updates and events and content and stuff that they put out for free. So, like, they're constantly making new story missions. They're making new areas and mechanics. Like, they just introduced an airship mechanic where like you can make an airship with your guild basically, and the next patch they are adding the ability to like actually go and fly around in your company airship and explore these new areas that are like designed specifically for it. And this is like extra content beyond like the box price and the monthly subscription and everything. So it's kind of like paying for a service. Like, you pay a monthly subscription to Netflix because you get a lot out of it. You get a lot of entertainment, and they put new stuff up on there all the time. So it's
exactly. So
lines.
yeah, in that sense, it is definitely worth it. But I don't know. I can't invest enough time in an MMO, in any MMO. Like, I have Guild Wars 2, and I play that. I play that with. I'm gonna start playing with Sierra, but I started playing that again, and like I just can't allocate enough time to make a subscription to it worth it.
Yeah, It's kind of the thing where once I started playing 14, I kind of stopped playing any other game.
Dude, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Oh God, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
I was talking about Final Fantasy. See, this is what happens. You don't understand.
Actually,
the struggle is real.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually know that I actually know that feeling now. I didn't used to, but I've gotten into the MOBA.
Yes, the MOBA.
I've gotten heavy into the MOBA, and what's it called? Smite is a thing. Oh my gosh, Smite though.
Yeah, I'm more of a League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm kind of guy. But I can totally see. Okay, I'm gonna try and stop derping it up on Sting Chameleon here. There we go. Just kind of launch one and then go to the other side. Launch one, go to the other side. You can get him stuck in this kind of loop. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Much better. Much better. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Heatstroke, wet towels. Earthbound, I presume.
Yeah, Earthbound references.